You are all to return to the main building at once.
An officer has given you an order. I expect you to obey it immediately.
I've already told you how we feel. Send another officer, and we'd be happy to go in.
That is my decision to make, not yours, Smith. Until such time as you are prepared to do precisely what Miss Ferguson tells you, you can stay exactly where you are.
It's Mr. Logan. He's found out you've been in prison.
Well, how could he? I didn't tell anybody except you.
Yes, well, I'm afraid I'm the culprit. I'm sorry.
You?
I'm very sorry, Doreen. I didn't mean to. It was
Look,
just...
You're supposed to be my friend. But no, you go and stab me in the back. You're nothing but a rotten, lying bitch.
Doreen, wait! You, forgot your pay.
Thanks.
Listen, Doreen, I feel really bad about this.
Do you? Well, how do you think I feel?
I'd like to talk to you about it.
What's there to talk about? I'm fired.
Just give me a couple of minutes, will you? It's important. Come on. There's a place round the corner. I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Ferguson, you're wasting your time. No one's going to do anything for you anymore. You want to know why? Because you don't exist anymore.
Ferguson? Who's she? I never heard of her.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Morris. Just give us the order and we can all go inside. We ain't got nothing against you.
Yeah, you must be awful tired just standing there.
Oh, just give us the word. Don't take no notice of her.
Oh, come on, shut up, you lot. I'm the only one who gives a word around here, and we go inside when I say so.
I'm just letting them know that Ferguson's finished, that's all.
Think so? Take a look at her. She'll stand there all week if she has to.
Yeah, well, she will, but the others won't.
They will if we get up their noses enough. And just cool it.
Look, they know that we're right, and they know she's a bent screw.
Do you think they're going to admit that to us? Let's all keep quiet, the lot of you. It'll wear them down a lot faster.
Yeah, not fast enough.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Look, we're not prepared for all this. It's getting dark and cold. We've got no food either. Look, if all you can think about is your stomachs... Here, Mouse, come here. Look, she's got biscuits and I've got a bit of chocolate. Look, I'm just stating facts, that's all. We should have been better organised.
The only fact that needs stating is that we are going to win. There's no way we're going inside on Ferguson's say-so. Cold, hungry, or whatever, we are not giving in to Ferguson. Now, have you got that?
You say so, Vic?
I really did try for you, Doreen, but he wouldn't listen. He just didn't want to know. I'm as surprised as you are.
So who's surprised? It happens to me all the time.
I guess I shouldn't have told him.
Well, why did you?
Well, he asked about you. I thought he'd understand. It didn't worry me.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's not as bad as all that. I mean, well, at least you've had some experience now. Well, you know what the job is about. And I'll write you a good reference. I'll say you were laid off for economic reasons. It shouldn't be too difficult trying somewhere else. Well, not really.
You really don't understand, do you?
Understand what?
What the job meant to me.
Logan's is a pretty small concern, Doreen. There are other places. Some a lot better.
Listen, it's not the job that was important. When you get out, you know it's going to be tough and that most people aren't even going to want to know you. And sometimes people even go out of their way to make things worse for you. So when a break like this comes along, it's like Christmas, you know? And you can use all the excuses you like, Miss Fields, but I know. I know why I'm not working there anymore. And that's what hurts.
I'm sorry, Doreen. Well, I've got to get back to work.
Yeah. Bye.
Do you still want that reference?
No. No, don't worry about it. Spraying shoes is not my idea of a real good time, you know. I reckon I can do better than that.
Okay.
Any change? No, they're getting restless. Won't be long now. Does anyone need to be relieved? You'd better ask them that, Mrs. Powell. What about you? I'm not going anywhere until those women are back in their cells.
Hey, Hannah, Chrissy, we're going to spread the dish. Come on. Come on, you lovely lot of fire. This'll warm you up, does it? Yeah. I'd like a good fire, eh, girl?
Hey, we brought the snacks! Oh, shut up! I'm hungry enough as it is.
Yeah, all we need is a spit. We got the pig over there.
Yeah, Ferguson looked good with an apple in her mouth. Almost human.
Steve?
Bastard!
Can't you see you're playing right into Ferguson's hands? You're trying to stampede us.
Well, I can't see the point of going on. Look at us. We're all going to get bloody pneumonia if we stay out here.
We are not beaten yet.
Well, let's get her. Let's get Ferguson. If we start a riot, we'll lose everything. It'll be us versus all of them and not just Ferguson. Well, I can't see the point of staying out here. Not now.
We're not beaten yet. Will you stop shouting and start thinking? You're standing like a little wet sheep. Wet clothes or not, we are going to stick it out. This may be the best chance we'll ever get. Lizzie, you haven't put your 2 bobs worth in yet.
Oh, I'm all right, Bea. I'll do whatever you say.
They've quietened down. Reckon they'll last much longer?
No. They're wet and cold, and I reckon it's going to be a pretty chilly night.
Smith's tough. She'll stick it out as long as she can.
I know the B. Smiths of this world. She may be tough, but she's got to look after her followers. It's no good if they're freezing to death. She's got nowhere to go, and she knows it.
Bea, come here. Listen, I'm not suggesting we give it away for good, but there's no way we're going to win. Look, it's getting colder, we're all freezing to death, and if you don't watch it, a couple of the women are going to get really sick. Look at poor Lizzie. I mean, how can you expect her to go on with it? We can do it again another time, but let's be a little more prepared, eh?
Lose a battle, win a war, eh?
Well, it has been done before.
Yeah, well, I could do with a hot cup of tea anyway. Okay, you lot, gather round.
Just about now, I'd say. When you're ready, ladies.
Just when you think everything's going to